Patung Dumelang guys, I hope le sharp. Today's video is the plug that you did not even know you needed, okay? This is the plug that you didn't even know existed. But me, because I love you, I'm gonna serve you the plug. So when I started doing the video, Patung, lingina ebelintatla. Lingina ebelintatla. Guys, where were we? Yes, I was telling you guys that when I started my journey of showing you plugs on affordable living plugs, my intention was to show you that you can create your own beautiful soft life with whatever budget you have. My intention was to show you that you don't always have to spend big bucks for you to be able to live a big beautiful life. But there are some few things that I have noticed that I feel like it is my duty, and if it's not, I have self-appointed myself so little I get rata, and I love your support, and because of that hakina kulutlela ke le bona hore le offside. Ai shem o itse rena le plaka rena basadi he o tla mo spending ko ra rena valo liver audacity ya o tsia tšhelete mafelelo o ile reka skipper just to feel better inside. This thing ya hore retail therapy washa wa qima are being honest into I healthy. And I know when you go to moving in zero hole and we know how to get that warm fuzzy feeling. I also get it. Wait, ha ke thoma fela ke tsena ka mo shopong ke tsia something ke patela or mo online ke tshwere karata ke tsentsa card le CCV number kutlwa pelo ka e re shwelelwe moya ko bo mosweu. But it's not healthy, guys. It's not healthy because it is driven by the fact that we are using shopping as a coping mechanism for our stresses and anxieties. And those stresses and anxieties continue to come back because we never actually deal with them. We just keep shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping. And then now we are shopping on a budget and we think, oh, it's a better choice. No, Lala, as a better choice. The better choice for yourself and your budget is to learn to find healthy coping mechanisms to process your emotions and the uncomfortable feelings that we feel when we are in a moment of distress or frustration or whatever that may be. Just because you had a bad day, it doesn't always warrant buying something, you know? Because negele stressed ka audit ya ko mmerekong. Audit ifedile. Mara nna dio tseltsa ka mo Shein dietla banka ya ka it's less ka the money e ke rekileng. And now sometimes you get a lot of regrets and you convince yourself ke sharp. Let us be honest, guys. Let us learn to regulate our feelings, our emotions, and process uncomfortable states of being. Yes, process uncomfortable states of being instead of relying on shopping to feel better. Stress, anxiety is not okay. Talk to a therapist if you can't. If you need healthier means to cope with stress and all of these things. Shopping is not the answer, okay? And then the second thing that the second trend that I've noticed around us ladies now is the fact that we use clothes or possessions or diabar or whatever that be to boost our self-esteem and our self-worth. You need to take a step back sometimes and ask yourself, Hore, am I acquiring all of these clothes and all of these things because then that will finally validate me as a confident, beautiful woman? Or am I already confident and beautiful and then I will just acquire these things on the side because I want to look pretty being myself, you know? And I think, to be honest, it's something that we struggle with, especially I think in South Africa, or I'll speak from a South African perspective because I am a South African, is that the more stuff you have in our culture, the more worthy you are, you know? So it's like for us to chase that worth, we keep on consuming, buying. And we're thinking this will increase our self-worth without understanding that you already have self-worth as a person just for the fact that you are existent. They cannot take your worth away from you as a person. The clothes don't make the man. That is when you see people are very Louis Vuitton head to toe, and that's the thing that's gonna cement her confident. Re ba bone batho ko I blew it hore ke thomno gain confidence ha ke sno ke thoma ke kra chelete. That is a very cheap confidence, sesi. If confidence how e ka mhara mosisi, e ka mhara skete, e ka mhara kwai, it's very cheap confidence. I have a book that I absolutely love. I think I've read it a couple of times. I have an old video on my channel when I was still doing the motivation what mo channeling. It talks about like the 6 pillars of self-esteem. Bala buke e ngwana ko hae o tlo nteboga. O tlo nteboga lo ntse sa itse no mara o tlo nteboga ne because ke a rata. And then finally, because ke nyako keep a brief kana ka litse lo ne motho alfa information enji la lebala nyana, you know, TikTok e re sentse di videos tsa 20 seconds 30 seconds di re sentse. The third thing that I wanted to just talk about is peer pressure and the social influences that we live in. Hey, ka tsoko ke ba task one ko re ke ntsha mafuko ama deep. But peer pressure, taba e ya gore rona mosadi ke frontal, monna ke vene, o itse keng ne re pompa ka peer pressure, and then this urges us to go and make very unnecessary expenditures because we would just want to fit in with our friends. We also want to be right, ready, and relevant. Guys, it is not healthy, and I think we perpetuate this. Even me as a creator, because of I'm trying to show you stuff, I'm constantly doing these hauls, and then all of a sudden it seems like the only way you can go shopping is if you are doing a haul. Sis, how influencer my skirt? There is no need for you to be constantly doing hauls, 10,000 rand hauls, 8,000 rand hauls, 10. Why is it king? Says no, there is no way, and it's not sustainable. So you need to ask and reflect back on your decisions and ask yourself, perhaps. Perhaps o kana wa tsena ka mo shopong tsa tsileng wa reka nyana skipa se se one wa re mosesinyana o one wa re le nthonyana just go tsentsa dilo ka mo wardrobe because of you are building your style and building your wardrobe. And when it comes to social influences, also what we are forgetting is that Instagram is low-key a lie. TikTok is low-key a lie. Miss Kat Mole, we put our best foot forward. Linda myself, even when I'm suffering, I will never let you see me suffer on TikTok, Instagram, and what on the socials. So my enemies can laugh at me. So now we are using this unrealistic bar that has been set by social platforms, and we think 24/7 nombi ke mole o right o relevant o lavish what. No, baby, it's not like that. I think looking at all these Instagram baddies and Instagram ladies, you know, showing off their lives, always having teacup hauls, always being in these lavish restaurants, it almost made us feel like we are not worthy unless we also have that very same things. And then what do? We take our pay at month end and we go chase those experiences. My scat, it's not healthy. I think what I'm trying to get out of this is kopela utsamaye within yourself, for yourself. We read coffee and reflect on your because we are le bona botla dita hanyane. We read coffee and reflect on your spending decisions and pick up why am I spending so much? Why nna ke palla go feta ke sale? Ke ba nervous, ke ba it's like how sa reka that month, how sharp moya how sharp. Ask yourself about your spending habits and reflect and see gore mo onkareka baeza lenna, because I've also done it, and some of the things that I've picked up I need to go work on. One of those things is my relationship with money. I need to fix that. What's about the relationship ya ka le tšhelete right now? I feel like I chabanyana. So I need to work on that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to and because ka le rata ke tlo botsa nnete ke sometimes. So thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Don't worry, next week we'll back go to plugging. But I will see you on the next one. I love you and I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, bye.